morning to all of you. Good morning, as it is 30th of August 2020, class 11, subject economics. Our today's concept is concept of planning. Previously, we learnt about India's agriculture development during British rule. As we know that from 15th of August 1947, India became an independent country. Indian planners, they thought of utilizing their resources in a judicious manner, so they resorted to planning. First, let us try to know about the meaning of planning, as by definition, planning is a technique used to utilize the resources of a nation within specified time with specified objectives. It means that every nation has resources at its disposal, but they should be utilized in a judicious manner in order to meet the growing needs of the population. So, India resorted to fire planning since from 1950 onwards. India became independent on 15 August 1947, but after a lapse of 3 years, India resorted to fire planning process. So, the fire planning process was initiated with certain objectives. The first objective was growth. What does it mean? It means that goods and services should be produced in a large quantum in such a manner so that per capita income of the people will be higher when we compare it with other nations of the world. Second objective was modernization. It means that use of technology should be introduced. Simultaneously, women should be empowered so that their standard of living should be at par with other countries of the world. Then, self-reliance. This was the core objective of this planning. It means that our nation should not depend always on others. Rather, it should utilize its manpower for the exploitation of resources in order to increase the gross domestic product for the welfare of its subjects. The fourth objective of planning was equity. It means that income or wealth of the nation should equally be distributed among the population of the world, so that there should not be a narrow or wider gap between or among the haves and have-nots, that means among the poor people and the richer ones. So these were the objectives of planning. So in brief, we can say that planning is a technique with a view to utilize the resources of a nation within a specified time with specific objectives. So India resorted to fire planning from 1950 onwards with objectives. First was growth, modernization, self-reliance and equity. This much is enough for today.